Are you ready for an emotional roller coaster of a story, folks? Let me take you back to my days on the front line for a big cable company, where I spent my days helping people with their TV issues. And let me tell you, it wasn't always easy, especially when dealing with older folks who couldn't seem to understand the new digital equipment. But I always kept in mind that these older customers were used to the analog cable, the kind where you just plug it in and you're good to go. So, I always tried to be patient and understanding with them. One day, I received a call from an older gentleman, let's call him Mr. Smith. He was already upset and angry, and wasn't happy about having to provide his address and phone number to verify the account, or having to talk to a machine before getting to an agent. But I've dealt with this type of customer before, so I tried not to take it personally. However, this call was different. I spent over 45 minutes with Mr. Smith trying to get his TV set up, but nothing was working and he was getting more and more frustrated, blaming me for not being able to do my job properly. I offered to book a service tech to come to his house and fix the issue, but unfortunately, the earliest appointment was 3 days out. And that's when he dropped the bombshell on me, don't bother sending a technician, because I'm 94 and TV is the only thing I have left, are you really going to make me wait for a tech? That hit me hard. I can't even imagine how it must feel to say something like that. So, I spoke with my supervisor and they said they'd see if they could get someone out earlier, but they couldn't promise anything. I let Mr. Smith know and he wasn't happy, as expected. But then, it almost sounds like he starts crying and goes into how he has no family left and no friends that come visit. I felt terrible, so I offered to come visit him myself and help him out. He was shocked, but thankful. So, I headed over to his place and within 30 seconds, I had the cable running again, just a simple input change. And I even brought him a simplified remote so he wouldn't have this problem again in the future. And that's when he started crying. He told me how he hadn't really spoken or interacted with anyone in years. He gave me a hug and thanked me for coming out and helping him, and even apologized for being mean earlier. And that was it, I left. But a few weeks later, my supervisor came to my desk and told me that Mr. Smith had sent a letter to the company thanking me for helping him, and how it made him happy for the first time in a long time. And that letter was framed and put up on our office wall. It just goes to show that you never know how much of an impact you can make on someone's life, even in the smallest ways. And that's something that I'll always remember. Story 2, an unlikely Minecraft alliance. Once upon a time, in the vast and endlessly creative world of Minecraft, two rival clans ruled the land, the Redstone Warriors and the Creeper Commanders. Both clans were known for their unmatched building skills and fierce PvP battles, but their rivalry was legendary. No one ever thought they'd come together for any reason, let alone to defend each other. But then, a new player entered the world, a griefer, with nothing but destruction on his mind. He tore through player-made builds with ease, leaving a trail of devastation in his wake. The Redstone Warriors and Creeper Commanders were the next targets on his hit list, and both clans knew they needed to band together to stop him. At first, the two leaders were hesitant to work together. They had been rivals for so long, and their pride was on the line. But as the griefer grew more and more powerful, they realized that their only hope was to put aside their differences and join forces. So, the Redstone Warriors and Creeper Commanders put their rivalry aside and worked together to defend their bases and protect each other from the griefer. They used their combined building skills to create powerful fortresses, traps, and weapons, and they fought side by side in fierce PvP battles against the griefer, To the surprise of everyone, the two rival clans quickly became close allies. They discovered that they had more in common than they ever could have imagined, and their friendship grew stronger with each passing day. They found that working together was not only more effective, but also more fun. In the end, the Griefer was defeated, and the Redstone Warriors and Creeper Commanders emerged as heroes. The two clans continued to work together, building incredible structures and defending the world from other griefers who dared to threaten their land. And so, the once rival clans became the best of friends, proving that even in Minecraft, anything is possible. Story 3: Admitting to Betrayal. There was a Minecraft player named Alex who loved to build and explore in his virtual world. One day, he discovered that all of his hard-earned resources and items were gone. He couldn't believe it, he had been hacked. He was heartbroken, and he immediately thought of his brother, Jake. Jake was always playing Minecraft with Alex, but lately he had been acting a bit strange. Alex confronted Jake about the missing items, but Jake vehemently denied having anything to do with it. Despite this, Alex just couldn't shake the feeling that his brother was hiding something. Days went by, and Alex tried to move on, but he just couldn't. He felt like a part of him was missing. He went to bed each night feeling empty, and he woke up each morning with a heavy heart. One day, while Alex was playing Minecraft, he received a message from Jake. It was an apology. Jake admitted that he had taken all of Alex's items. He explained that he had been going through a difficult time, and he had just wanted to play with all the best resources. Jake offered to give Alex back all of his stolen items, but Alex wasn't satisfied with that. He wanted more. He wanted to make sure Jake understood the consequences of his actions. Jake agreed, and he went above and beyond to make it up to Alex. He gave him back all of his stolen items, and he also gave him even more resources, diamonds, and gold. He even built a magnificent castle for Alex to live in. Alex was overwhelmed by his brother's generosity, and he forgave him. They worked together to build a new world, one filled with adventure and friendship. They became each other's support system and best friends, spending every day building and exploring together. From that day on, Alex and Jake never kept secrets from each other, and they always put their love for each other above all else. They learned that even in the virtual world of Minecraft, family and forgiveness can conquer all. Story 4: RuneScape Secrets. Jake, who had a secret hobby. He loved playing the online game RuneScape, but he was ashamed to admit it to his girlfriend, Sarah. He thought she might judge him for playing such a childish game, so he kept it a secret. One day, Sarah stumbled upon Jake's account information and was shocked to see he was a high-level player. She had never mentioned to Jake that she played the game, but she was actually a higher level than him. Sarah was torn about whether to confront Jake about his secret hobby or to keep it to herself. But she decided to bring it up with him, hoping he would understand her perspective. When Jake found out that Sarah played the game too, he was amazed. He had always thought of her as a sophisticated and intelligent woman, but he never expected her to be into a game like RuneScape. They soon began to play the game together, and their relationship strengthened as they bonded over their mutual interest. They learned how to work together, to conquer the most challenging dungeons, and to defeat their enemies. As they played, they encountered a notorious piker who had been ruining the clue hunting experience for other players. The piker was relentless, causing destruction and chaos wherever he went. But Jake and Sarah refused to let him spoil their fun. They banded together with other players and formed an alliance, working to take down the piker once and for all. In the end, Jake and Sarah emerged victorious, with the piker defeated and the game restored to its peaceful state. They were hailed as heroes and their alliance grew stronger, with players from all over the world coming to them for guidance and support. From that day on, Jake and Sarah played RuneScape together, sharing their love for the game and their mutual respect for each other. They discovered that it didn't matter what other people thought of their hobby, as long as they enjoyed it and had each other. And so, the couple continued to play RuneScape for years to come. Story 5: What happened on his first day on Minecraft? Yo, let me tell you about my first time in Minecraft. So, it wasn't long after the alpha release that I jumped on board. All my buddies were telling me, dude, you just gotta try this game. You punch trees for wood, craft stuff, explore, build, it's freaking awesome. Oh, and watch out for the night, it's dangerous. So, I'm chillin' there, collecting wood, when all of a sudden, I see the sun startin' to set. I'm like, oh shit, nighttime. So I book it to a nearby cave for shelter. I build a little wall to keep whatever's lurking out there from getting me. Next thing I know, I hear these moans coming from deeper in the cave. I'm freaking out, man. So, I pile up some wood and dirt to make a barricade and I'm stuck in this pitch-black room. I can hear these freaky sounds outside, like shrieks and clicks. I don't know what the hell is making them. I mean, the moans, I get it, zombies. But these sounds, they're like nothing I've ever heard before. So I wait. And I wait. I have no idea if the sun's come up yet. I finally mustered up the courage to punch a hole in the dirt wall and I see these red glowing eyes staring back at me. Spiders, man. I was like, nope, 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 and sealed myself back up. Turns out, the zombies were dying and I finally opened the cave again to find the light of the sun and a couple of spiders. I fought them off, but they eventually got me. But that's just how it goes in Minecraft, man. You learn, you grow. I got myself some tools, some weapons, and a solid place to hide from the night. But that first night, I was naked, I was afraid, and it was freaking awesome. And there you have it, folks. The power of perseverance, determination, and a never-say-die attitude. If this story inspired you to pursue your own dreams, then please make sure to hit that subscribe button. Stay tuned for more uplifting and motivational content that will inspire you to chase your passions and make a positive impact in the world. Together, we can achieve great things and make our mark on the world. So hit that subscribe button now, and let's make it happen.